Hey everybody, welcome back for another round of memory keeping. This time it's for the week of December 16th through the 22nd, and I have this kit called Christmas Lights from Apple Blossom Prints. I really loved the dark tones in this art set and in this kit paired with like the bright lights, so I thought this would be a good kit to use in the lead up towards Christmas. So I have the full weekly kit version of this, and for the black labels in this kit, I did have to pull in a couple of my old gel pens. So I had a white gel pen and a gold metallic gel pen, and luckily they were still running. I guess I haven't used them that much in the many years that I've had them, so I was able to successfully write on those black labels, which I'm glad of because I wanted to only use the second green color once in my color blocking. So I used that on Thursday just because I didn't prefer that pattern that much. And so then because I could write on the black labels, that meant that I could use the black color twice on Tuesday and Saturday. Really love this like house scene and the girl in front of the Christmas tree and just like all of the Christmas light patterns in this. Really fun kit. I believe the art is drawn by Clip Art Kits, and like I already said, uh, the the kit itself is from Apple Blossom Prints. I want to take a moment. If you have not noticed this in my last few videos, bless you, I love you. If you have, I'm going to apologize here. I am sorry if my voice sounds really nasally lately, or if like you can hear my nose sniffling. I'm not sick, I think. I also don't really notice it when I'm talking, but the microphone loves to pick it up in a really weird way that I don't appreciate. I think I am heading into seasonal allergy season. Allergy season? Sure, we'll go with that. When I used to live here, I grew up in the town where I currently live. I never had seasonal allergies, but I feel like moving to Southern California for 5 years messed up my respiratory system forever. It's part of the reason I didn't want to live there forever because, like, if we ever did have kids, which we're not planning to right now, but like, if we did, I really wouldn't want to raise them in that environment because I'm pretty sure the air quality kind of screws you for life. I can't prove it, but I feel like I'm permanently ruined by it. So now I feel like I do have seasonal allergies and things are starting to bloom here, even though it's still cold and rainy out. But all the weeds are starting to bloom, and I have this feeling I'm allergic to them. So that's fun. I think that's where the crackly, nasally sounds are coming from. So if you've noticed that and it bugs you, I am so sorry. I don't know what to do about it. Other than replace my saline rinse because I need to replace that, and maybe occasionally taking Claritin and drinking more tea. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. It is making me feel like I'm actually ill, and I don't think I am, even though I've been noticing a lot of stuff going around lately. I have somehow dodged all of that. The last time I had a cold was in October. I feel like I got sick at like the beginning of cold and flu season, and so I've already paid my dues. But I know there's a lot of people in in my classroom, in my personal life, and in the planner world who've been real sick lately. So my condolences to all of you dealing with that. Anyway, just wanted to get that out of the way before we get into the day by day. I am aware that my voice sounds, or not even my voice, just like my breathing sounds like I'm a pug or something, like one of those dogs with like the smash faces, and I'm not, so I'm sorry. I do tend to have more vocal fry. I feel like that's part of being Californian, and I try to fight that as much as possible, like speaking from like my belly and not from my nose, but sometimes like your nose is just messed up. So I don't even know how I talked about that for that long. You could have just skipped through all of that, quite frankly. I love the little reindeer in this kit. He's in the reindeer plushie. He's on Thursday. He's also in the deco up at the top. I loved that in the deco, they included some string lights. I loved like the box of or not the box of Christmas carols, the book of Christmas carols and the box of Christmas lights. I had to just flat out throw out my Christmas lights for my Christmas tree at the end of this season because like literally the last day that I had the Christmas tree plugged in, they all died. Like about halfway through the season, about half of them died. So my Christmas tree looked kind of dumb towards the end there. And then at the end of the season, like I was about to put them away the next day, they just completely died. So I'm like, well, I guess we're just tossing these and getting some more next year, which is fine because I buy the cheap $3 ones at Target or something. And they last me a few years and then they die. So that works out. But yeah, love the clip art in this kit, love the deco. And as always, I tried to color block some of the deco with whatever color I chose for that day. So like on Monday, you'll see I have more red. On Wednesday, you'll see I have more green. There wasn't a lot of like black colored deco, so I couldn't really do that there, but that is totally fine. And then similar to the week before this one, I pulled in a This Week header. I think that's left over from Oh Hello Co, but they don't really do a whole lot of stickers anymore anyway, so you're probably not going to find that. That is an old Oh Hello Co flat lay sticker though. I have these really old ones. Their stickers have held up so well over time, the ones that are on like their matte vinyl paper. I have this whole pack of like flat lay stickers from them that I'm going to pull in when I don't have like extra full boxes or enough stuff going on in my sidebar. And that Christmas themed one is still as high of quality as the day I bought it. So that's really nice. And I definitely bought that like 5 years ago or something. But anyway, the weekly checklist in the sidebar, as always, is going to be for dinners. We had leftover turkey soup at this point from that roasted turkey we did like a couple weeks prior. And we'll talk about other dinners as we go along. Monday was my dad's birthday of this week, so that stack of gifts is from Carly Plans. Then it was a rainy day, so I used a Christmas Molly, like looking out the window for that from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. I did a workout, so that is from Wonton and a Million. And then the pencil from Corgs and Corgs Co. is to mark that I was grading a whole bunch of research papers for my advanced composition class, and then I turned in their grades at the end of this day because for this district, the grades were due on December 20th. So I needed to get stuff done this week. So to mark turning in grades, I have a to-do list Molly from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. I also voiced over a plan with me, so that icon is from Planet Hannah. All of the Christmas cards came in this day, so I felt very behind because we hadn't even taken any photos that I wanted to use on our Christmas cards. But it was very nice to get more Christmas cards this year than I had expected. A lot of like people are getting married now, and so I feel like they're getting into sending out Christmas cards. And so I have a postage stamp Molly from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And then I was just watching a bunch of stand-up comedy on Netflix this evening, so I have a Christmas TV sticker from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. Tuesday, I was just feeling really grinchy. I get really grouchy leading up to the holidays, both because like it's crunch time for me at work, and also I just feel like there's a lot of pressure around the holidays. So I have this Corks and Cords Co. Corky, I think is the character's name, and he's holding like a candy cane that's sharp at the end, and that was kind of my mood. I did another workout and I did laundry, so both those stickers were from Wonton and a Million. And then I was grading my freshman class's final projects so that I could turn in their grades. So we have the same combo of pencil from Corks and Corks Co. and to-do list Molly from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. because that is how I feel when I am turning in final grades, because I have to manually input them most of the time. And also I prefer to do that rather than letting like the computer or Canvas trying to figure it out for me. So I'm just like going down the list and triple checking that I'm putting in the right grade for each student, because obviously that is important that I put in the correct grade. There's a whole process to change it if I do it wrong, but who wants to do that? Then I had my Zoom office hour because the other district where I was teaching, this was their finals week, so we didn't have classes because they were just working on their final projects and they don't have an exam. But I did have a Zoom office hour, so I used a Carly Plans gingerbread sticker to mark that, and then I ended Tuesday by just watching YouTube, so that is from Sugar Pop Fizz. Wednesday was 1 week till Christmas, and I needed to pay my credit card, so those are both Molly's from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. I did a workout, that's from Wonton and a Million. And then I graded more research papers from the district where I hadn't turned in grades yet. And I had cramps, unfortunately, this day. So that Molly is from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And then I was just watching comedian Ronnie Chang's specials on Netflix this day. So I have a red TV icon from Corks and Corgs Co. Thursday, I did more laundry. So I'm just going to mark that with a stocking Molly from the Christmas sheet from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. I also used a Christmas sticker from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. to mark my husband working from home. So I used the one where Molly's all tangled up in the lights. I just thought that was a cute way to mark this. I didn't have any other stickers to use for him working from home, so I just used that. And then I graded apparently 26 research papers this day. So I have another pencil from Corks and Corgs Co. I've been loving those little pencils. They're so cute. And then I'm going to put in a sticker from Carly Plans for my Zoom office hour, but then I had to move it because I didn't like the placement. And I don't know what it is with this matte vinyl, or is it matte vinyl? Some sort of vinyl sticker paper, but when you peel it up, here we go, it destroys the ink. I don't know why it does that. I'm not a fan of it. I try not to buy stickers on this type of paper because I don't like that you can't move them. So I had to replace it with a different sticker from Carly Plans because that sticker looked ugly at that point. So that's that. And then I ended the day by watching Taylor Tomlinson and playing with the cats. So both those icons were from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. I'm gonna take a deep breath, move on to Friday. Friday was 7 months since Clover finished her treatment. So I'm gonna mark that with a cat from Beneva Creations. My husband, what is happening there? Oh, did my camera fall? I totally forgot about that. I also forgot to edit it out, but there we go. Sometimes my tripod tips over a little bit because of how I have it set up, which is a little scary and dangerous and probably bad for the camera too, but it happens. So anyway, that cat is from Beneva Creations. And then I used an advent calendar Molly to mark my husband working from home. And then this whole next week, we were taking care of our neighbor's little dog. His name's Rummy. He's a cutie. He's a very well-behaved dog, and they take care of our cats whenever we're gone. So they took care of them when we were gone for like 2 or 3 weeks. So of course we returned the favor so that they could go spend Christmas with their families. So I think that is a sticker from Bean Sprout Paper Co. Rummy doesn't look like that. He's like a little kind of schnauzery looking dog, but he's not a full schnauzer. But anyway, he's cute. So yeah, we took care of him this whole week. My husband took care of him the most. Rummy doesn't totally trust me unless his mommy's around. But he loves Nathan. Anyway, I was doing more grading, so that's from Corks and Corks Co. And then we went out for a sushi date night. So the sushi sticker is from the Sticker Party, and the date night script is from Magical Sticker Co. I was watching a bunch of John Mulaney, so I used this like heart eyes quirky TV sticker from Corks and Corks Co. And then I don't remember why, but I got like no sleep this night. So that otter is from Leonard Designs. Saturday, I marked first that it was the first day of winter, so I'm gonna use a corgi from Corks and Corks Co. Sorry, I had to think about that word for a second. I was like, is that a word? Yes, it is. With a little like dog, snowman, snow dog, very cute. So that was for winter beginning, and then it was raining again this day, so I thought these window mollies from Itty Bitty Sticker Co., like holiday windows, were really cute for marking like looking out at the rain, even though the sticker has snow, and we definitely didn't get snow, but same deal. Then my husband and the cats and I, we took some family photos for our Christmas cards, and I ordered the Christmas cards. The cats look horribly unhappy in them, but that's the best I can do. So those are from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And then I just wrote in, don't let the anxiety win on this day, because like I said, the holidays cause me a lot of stress. So I used a Molly to mark that. I did some filming for YouTube. I love that little camera from Corks and Corks Co. I want to order a full sheet of those. This is from like a freebie. And then I was showing my husband Jimmy O Yang's comedy, like stand-up clips on YouTube because he had been on Mythical Kitchen's Last Meals. And I was like, have you ever watched his stand-up comedy? And he's like, no. So we watched some of that. So that TV is from Corks and Corks Co. And then we played with the cats. So that's from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. Sunday, we did some last minute shopping and our regular grocery shopping at Target. So that's from Once More with Love. I filmed, and then I went on a walk with my husband to walk the dog. So I didn't go every single time my husband walked the dog, but this day I did. So that corgi is from Corks and Corks Co. And then I watched a bunch of comedy, including this special on Netflix that I definitely recommend. I think it's called Do You Speak Icelandic? And it's this Icelandic comedian who's just like making jokes about Iceland the whole time, and like I learned a lot from it, and it made me want to go to Iceland too, even though half the jokes were like about how there's nothing to do in Iceland and how Denmark like looks down their nose at them. So I don't know, I really recommend it if you're bored or just want something funny to watch. So that is the week. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're doing well, and I'll talk to you next time.